Okay, so I see you have a pretty simple but informative mind, right?
Yeah.
So what I've heard so far is that someone actually invented gravity, right?
Yeah.
So who invented gravity?
The man who invented gravity named Isaac Newton.
Okay. So, well, I would say that if something is invented means it didn't happen before. Like, for example, for Thomas Edison with the light bulb didn't happen before him, right? So, to say that if who do you say in?
Isaac Newton.
So before Isaac Newton inventing gravity, there was no gravity, right?
No, the invented is not just create something else.
It
That's,
is.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yeah, it's invented the term.
Yeah.
He found it.
Yeah. He
It-
found it.
Yeah. So did you know that how old is gravity, or I don't know how to say it? Is it like has age something?
Know how old is the gravity because the gravity happened long time ago.
Does it happen the same time the Earth had shades?
It had before the Earth had that shape.
Oh. So outside the Earth, and we still have gravity, right?
Yeah, we have the gravity on all the planets and the suns too.
The suns?
Yeah,
What?
the gravity of the suns keep the planets orbit and goes around it.
Oh, interesting. So, am I affected by the gravity of the sun?
No, I think you are affected by the gravity of the Earth, and the Earth is affected by the gravity of the sun.
But you said that the gravity of the sun is so big that it keeps everything orbits around it, right? I'm very small, and so for something like that big, that gravity is huge, it can make me orbit around it, right? Is it?
Well, it's can't.
Oh, it can't? Okay. Can I just sleep for one night and hopefully the sun will not swallow me the next day?
No, you can't.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So you mentioned that the moon is smaller than the Earth, and the Earth is smaller than Mars. What is it?
It's the gravities on the moons and the
Oh,
planets.
so the gravity on the moon is slower than the Earth and on Mars, right? So how do you know that?
Because many astronauts goes to the moon and then they jump. Then they fall slowly on the moon. And when I jump on the Earth like this, I fall very quickly.
Okay. Then how do you know Mars? Someone who was on Mars? So how do you know if you're not on Mars? Then how do you know the gravity on Mars?
I learned the information from the scientists that take from the NASA or ESA.
What is NASA? Is it a planet?
No, NASA is like a huge group of scientists that.
So where do the people from NASA come from?
They come from all over the world.
Is there any Vietnamese there?
I think yes.
I'd like to see them. Where is NASA? Are they here in Vietnam?
No, it's in America.
In America? Are they in the space?
No, it's only half. It's orbit or on the space.
So they are on the space, in the space as well, right?
Just some astronauts to do the object.
Okay, cool, good. Thanks. That's a lot of new information for me. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yo, goodbye.